check.
Said we were live. It was different. How you doing? We're here at Rock Studio and Automation Fair. We're excited for the event. My name is Brian Carroll. I am a digital sales executive with Rockwell Automation. I am joined with Shockwave Medical. And if you're not here at the event, we hope that you're joining us live stream. And if you have any comments or want to say hi, you can do that in the chat. I am here with Luis Morales, who is the Vice President of Operations in IT, as well as Virgil Aguirre, who is the Vice President of Manufacturing Operations. We're going to start with Luis. Luis, could you tell some of the people that aren't familiar with Shockwave a little bit about the background of the company?
Yeah, Brian, thank you, and thank you to Rockwell for the opportunity of being here with you guys today. Exciting day, and it's an exciting time to talk about Shockwave. Shockwave Medical is a medical device company that's focused on cardiovascular care. We recently became part of J&J MedTech and are now part of J&J MedTech's cardiovascular portfolio. And our technology is used to treat heavy calcified calcium in the cardiovascular and peripheral vascular spaces. So we're very excited to be here. Thank you for the opportunity.
It's great to have you. So we know that Kalypso, who is the digital arm of Rockwell Automation, had an engagement with you guys. Kalypso has been doing digital transformation for the last 20 years, recently acquired by Rockwell. They came to you with a digital value accelerator, which kind of helped you on your digital transformation journey, really align all the stakeholders, define the use cases, requirements, put some of those business imperatives together, and associate some value, because it's a big investment, right? It takes a lot of time, a lot of money. So to identify what are the key returns that you're getting based on that investment, can you let us know a little bit as to why Shockwave engaged Kalypso in this digital value accelerator journey?
Yeah, I think it starts with the market we're in. Our market is a high double-digit growth market, and we have significant opportunity in front of us to continue to penetrate that market and globalize the technology that we provide to patients around the world. Our vision is that we drive Shockwave to be a leader in operational excellence, scale, and digital transformation. And I think that the partnership with Kalypso is integral to helping us achieve that vision by focusing on 4 key areas. Number 1, scale. I mentioned earlier, high double-digit growth market. We expect to grow at or above market rates in our strat plan period. Number 2 is innovation speed. To achieve that market growth and to continue to address some of the unmet needs that our patients have and the product has, we are committed to launching 2 products, 2 technologies every year. So innovation speed is crucial to our success. Productivity is the third one, right? And I think the digital transformation roadmap that we have laid out will help us in many ways drive productivity through empowerment of our people, getting the right data at the right time in the right hands so that the decision making happens where it needs to happen within the organization. But also, how do we make the work that we do easier and more effective for our employees? So productivity is the third one, and last but not least, quality and compliance, where we have to make quality easy for our team members. But more importantly, we do not forget that the reason that we do what we do every day is because of patients. We are going to be treating 320,000 patients this year with our technologies, and it is not lost on us that at every decision point that we have in our process, every task that we execute on a day-by-day basis, there's a patient at the end of that. And I think the digital transformation journey will help us achieve that in many different ways.
And I love that. You know, always bringing it home to realize the people that we impact. You know, it's incredible when you sit down and think about it. It's really kind of awe-inspiring to be in this field and do these type of things. It's just incredible. And you called out a lot of the great examples for why Shockwave is doing this and the ambition that you have. Virgil, you've been on the journey, right, this whole time with Kalypso. You've been stimulating this growth with Luis since your arrival into Shockwave, both of you guys. What have been some of the outcomes that you have seen going through this digital value accelerator? What are some of the things that have come back to you
Sure.
in this transformation journey?
If I can go back a little bit, Brian, because I think you touched on it, is we started the journey with Kalypso back in March, at the beginning of the year, where, as Luis mentioned, getting us to where we need to be, getting Kalypso on site, we had to get a strategy formed around that, where Kalypso came in and did some of the due diligence early on, where they connected with the leaders of the company. What is our strategy as a company? They did tours of the site and of the plant. They individually selected a few folks and did interviews in that early discovery process. And what they did was a 7-week assessment plan that looked at the discovery, gained some information, data collection, and then they went on to beyond that and then put us into a maturity model. Where does Shockwave fit today, from a system standpoint, and then where do we want to be? Once they got this information, did a maturity model, then they went back and they actually formed these small groups where they say, what do you want to do? What's missing from your systems? What can we help you provide in the future so that you've got some growth ahead of you? And once we've got past that part, then it started moving pretty quickly, where we were able to get together a roadmap. And the roadmap then sections out what you can do in a phase approach, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So we just got past that part, where now we're getting into the execution. Right. So as we move towards this end of the year, going into next year, it's all about executing a plan, making sure we have the right resources, the right people, owning and accountable to what we're going to have to deliver. Yeah. So as that continues, I'm very excited.
Yeah, I mean, you touched on a lot of the key examples of what the outcomes are that come out of these type of engagements, and it's incredible to think that, you know, so much could come out of 7 weeks. I mean, that's incredible. So the journey for you is starting on this enterprise-wide transformation in PLM and MES, and then connecting and converging those two areas, IT and OT, as well as the people, right? I think you called it out at the beginning, as the stakeholders and the people that are actually responsible for their jobs to make this product. So, I think for the future for Shockwave, we're excited to be on this journey with you. Both of you, I really appreciate your time and really look forward to the years to come. And thank you for joining us. And that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
See, that
All right.
wasn't
Yeah.
so
It wasn't
bad.
that bad.
It's worked out well.
I think I was at